sadly, even at that distance, CRAM still can be dodged.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Albino,
No,
do you want to
that might
keep
be
building on
viable.
your craft, or do you want to give the stream to me so we can start the tournament?
Fine.
If yeah, I mean you can still build, you know. I will make a small window in the corner, you know, so we have the tournament on the big screen and no, we'll make the tournament in the small screen and we'll make your plane in the big screen.
Oh boy.
That would certainly be interesting.
Oh no, I closed it already. You're good. You're good. I was waiting for you to stream. I didn't realize that you were ready.
Turn sound up.
Oh,
Okay,
for
Somebody
one time
change the
I
voice for voice to text.
Longo, you can change voice volumes yourself, right?
Yes.
he's back to normal voice.
I don't know. I thought the other one.
Turn sound up, Sam.
I think that like
Oh,
Bongo
no.
Meister wrote Sam turn sound up, and because he wrote it like that, the text to speech thing said it in the voice of Sam, and apparently Sam has a super high pitched voice.
Turn up sound, Sam.
Turn sound up. So you mean for your craft? But you haven't even submitted a craft. I don't have you on the list, Bongo. Or do you mean
Turn
for the
it up
stream?
anyway.
Okay, yeah, chill, man.
He wants to get you demonetized again.
You gonna start streaming in Discord, Sam?
Come again? What?
Are you gonna start streaming in Discord?
Are you
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
do a
right.
stream?
Right, sorry. And I was just about to think that I was competent and knew what I was doing.
There's
Okay.
only like 13
Yeah.
submissions.
Whew, a lot
Yeah.
of submissions this time.
Actually 13, which is kind of unfortunate because I had 12, which is like very nice because then you have all the rounds that fit together very nice. And then Yoshi came in last minute and said, I have another submission, so I have 13. It is an odd number. I cannot pair everyone up. I don't know what to do with
Dude,
it.
we have so many people. We have so many people.
Yeah, it's really insane. I don't even have a submission this time because I didn't have time. I think
I only have my joke submission.
yeah. I mean, you have your RAM cars. That's like obligatory. You have to submit the RAM car, right?
Yeah.
You don't get a choice in that.
It's all Bono,
You
of
can
course.
do you can do marches, turn, and
Inventor, you have
someone else.
crazy background noise, man. It's really hard to understand you, and you're breaking
Just
up
cutting
a
out
bit.
every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You might have to turn
You
the
change my settings.
sensitivity down a little too low. But then again, you're going to adjust it. Then it's going to be too high. Then you're going to adjust it again. Then it's going to be
After our ears bleed the second time, I'm sure it'll be fixed.
something like that.
Hey, is this better?
I hope.
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Oh, no.
let me introduce the stream properly. Welcome to the Age of Sail tournament, Age of Sail Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. The rules are basically only a very small engine, only simple weapons, and direct input feeder advanced cannons, and yeah, some no repairs, no fancy propulsion.
You saved the bracket?
Yeah. I actually saved it twice, so now I have a bracket that I can edit for when people get disqualified, and then I have the backup so that I can for like the free for all.
Crash and rerun.
Good.
So our first round will be Chill Builder against Not So Sober. Which I'm not sure if he's trying to say not so super or not so sober.
I was like, I do not know.
He's
I
probably
think he
drunk.
forgot the U.
Like not so super, you mean? Like a soup? Oh,
Yeah. Like Superman.
Oh,
You've seen Superman, right?
I've seen
Wait,
super.
man.
Okay. We have here little. Didn't we say no crabs?
These aren't cramps, those are decos.
Ah, okay.
You
Okay.
need to unpause for a moment.
I can. Ah, yeah. There we go. They're gone now. Which one is this? Is that you, Chill Builder, or?
The Squanchmobile, I think.
Okay, this is Squanchmobile. Yeah, looks to have a direct input. There we go. Direct input feeder gun, and those are like 1 meter or 2 meter, 3 meter little advanced cannons, I think.
I just gotta
Yeah.
say, that thing looks really sick.
The mech or the Squanchmobile?
This is the Cedar Guardian, according to Chill Builder. I have tested against it. It is fearsome.
Yeah, it has a ton of simple lasers because
Oh god.
obviously Age of Sail lasers. That's totally
Yeah.
legit.
That was my first thought too. Yes, simple lasers. I love
Everyone
simple
knows
lasers.
the
They're
Pirates
actually
of the
pretty good
Caribbean use
against
simple
them.
lasers.
And it actually has quite some mobility. Very nice, very nice.
Oh, I had to make a new entry at the last minute.
Yeah, we're used to it. And it's there we go. I was just about to question why it's not shooting, but whoa, it's shredding, man. It's shredding.
I'm glad I cannot hear the sound.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh no!
I
Here it comes.
I promised Bongo something.
We don't need Sam this tournament, all right?
Yo, got some fast ships. All I've got is like a 20 meter per second Age of Sail, like proper Age of Sail galleon.
Yeah.
I was gonna build a galleon. I did not.
Oh my goodness, this thing is terrifying.
Yeah. The Age of Sail.
Yeah, the mech is
Floating
the
mech.
is terrifying.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's even closing in for ramming, man. And
Yeah,
point.
it's a nasty thing.
Yeah.
Smack.
I think
Goodness.
the Squatchmobile
Run
tried
it
to run
over.
away.
I think it's a pretty good contender for winning this tournament.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's doing
Yeah.
off one cylinder.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, the mech actually has 2 cylinders, one in the mech body and one in the base,
Ah.
Yeah, but only one can be used to drive.
which is fair enough, I guess.
Electric engines aren't allowed, right?
Nope.
Yeah, no, they're
Okay. Yeah, so you cannot really transfer the power. But yeah, also like it doesn't have much drag. Like it's a hydrofoil. It's very aerodynamic because like the top bit doesn't have drag. So that's also a reason why it's so fast, I think.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice craft, really.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
I think it hasn't been updated much, though. I
I'll
think
admit,
my
it's not
submission
what I was
can actually
expecting.
I think I have to turn on the music a bit. It's getting hard
Has
for me
no
to
paddles. Disappointed.
understand. Okay.
Yeah, on my original entry, I had to scrap it, but had it been competing, it had a top speed of 45.
Nice.
I mean, I've
My
got
little death boats. Top speed of 39.
You have 2 entries, Hellmarch. So I have like what was it, the wall, firing wall or something, and the other one. So I have both.
Firing line.
No, he had a whole different one that used stone and ducks, both of which are not allowed.
Ah, okay. That's true.
Unfortunately.
I really.
Oh wait, is this the one with? No, it's not. Oh, the ram cars.
Oh, mine was the ram cars. This is one of the ones I couldn't test. See how it goes.
Oh.
So then, want to tell us something about it? I see simple lasers.
It's got lasers. It's also got planar shields. You might notice them if you look at the craft lengthwise.
Or planar
They're
shield.
on
Oh.
the map.
I don't see them actually.
Yeah, no, you
It's
gotta
actually
you get it from like
Ah.
front on or back on.
Yeah, from the side you can kind of see them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So they're supposed to go broadside.
Geez, how much engines? How
Yes,
much
they
engine
are.
power do they have
They
to
drive in
set?
close and go broadside.
Yeah.
They're pretty fast.
Yeah. And you still had engine power left for propellers? Wow.
Oh,
Propellers
yeah, plenty.
use no power.
The planar shields are on low power,
Okay.
Ah,
like 1.7 strength.
Okay. Versus the army of ram cars.
I
look
don't
at
know
them.
who's gonna win this matchup. I didn't get a chance to test against the ram cars, so let's see how this goes.
They have pedal wheels. Oh my god, that's so awesome.
Adorable.
The pedal wheel ram car. Oh my god, that's insane. Okay, so we have a pair of 50 cals up here.
Yep.
I think that's
There's
all
6 of
50
those, I
cals.
think.
Yeah. And then we have like a 60mm turret. Also
Already
pedal wheels.
firing.
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Whenever it comes to my entry versus those.
And then we just have a heavy cannon. On a turret. Very nice.
Yeah. The ram cars are precious.
Historically accurate.
You telling me this how it isn't how it was done?
Oh, let's go. Simple lasers
It's
versus...
Steve and his 11 friends modifying his ram car for every tourney.
By now it's probably like a school project for Ivan's kids. Bring
Yeah, the
your
cars
ram
aren't
car
slow
to
either.
school.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah.
That's something.
The ram cars can actually survive with simple lasers. Wow.
For a little bit, anyways.
I think their DPM isn't all that great. Oh,
Wow,
actually
that's
one
a
of the
lot
Arcadia
more
has lost
bullets flying to the other end.
10 health.
I like how whenever the simple lasers point at something, it just gets engulfed in a ball of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Dang, one of my things is already down to 82.5. I think it's the one you're looking at right now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's getting shot by
It's
everyone.
a lot of firepower. It's just
Yeah.
spread out a lot.
Yeah.
You've taken out a quarter of them though, or a third.
Yeah.
No, half, I think.
Oh yeah, it's about half now.
The thing is, the hull I think is just all wood, right? Because there's like the engine in there. There's nothing
completely
else.
Solid wood, and the AI and engine are buried in the middle of it.
Yeah.
They are
Yeah.
very hard to kill.
Yeah.
Even like, I'm pretty sure they could probably still be active even down to 55% if they got hit in the right places.
Yeah.
Sad day for the cars.
That's
Yeah.
It's hard to
defeat.
flame.
Though. Did way more damage than I was expecting.
The cars have teeth.
And paddle
But they mostly have cuteness, really. They mostly have cuteness.
Yes, they're the winners in our hearts.
They're the way.
Yeah. I mean, they will be back for the free for all, and then we will all be rooting for the ram cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all looking forward to the free for all. It's going to be interesting with how many submissions
Oh,
we have
yeah.
this time.
Really, like
I
no.
was hoping I would fight a single target like the mech. I think I would have a good chance against the mech.
Okay.
Yeah, you
okay.
might actually have a good chance against the mech. I think.
So now we have TC against Hellmarch 2, which is the, I don't know, your emergency submission. And that one I'm really curious about because I didn't pay attention too much to Discord, but like from what I've heard, the yeses are pretty scary. Like everyone was comparing their craft to the yes, like, I can defeat
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, the yeses were nasty. I
Well,
had
the
to,
yeses
in the
are
early-
semi-subs.
I'm pretty sure they would have swept the tournament if they weren't uploaded so soon and people had a chance to counter them.
Yeah.
I'm very curious how the cars would perform against the yeses.
We could do like an extra match at the end to see how it goes.
There we go.
Because the cars ram, they don't really care if it's underwater. They'll just take the top off.
Okay, very nice dirt face already. Very nice
Yes.
troll face.
Oh, this is going to be good.
So, let's spawn them in. Made out of glass.
Oh, it's glass.
They're made out of glass. Yeah, they're. Oh.
Very nice. It's just like
This guy has a tank.
the
Yeah,
arrogance of building a craft out of glass, and even worse than winning with it, dude. That's insane. So we have one direct input feeder gun. We can probably even see the projectile somewhere.
It's underneath.
At least
right
it's very easy to
yeah.
explain what's going on inside it.
kinetic projectile, yeah, and some 60 mils.
Those 60s are actually pretty dangerous.
And talk about
And they're gone.
Usually, anyways.
Yep.
What is Hellmarch's submission? I haven't seen it yet.
It's 30 millimeters.
Oh,
all of them.
Enough guns?
Alright.
Daka.
He also
That's,
went for the glass up there in the front. Or at
Yeah,
least it
glass.
looks like there's a lot of glass
And
here.
oh my god, it's 2 casemate guns.
Three casemate guns.
Those
Three
3
of them.
casemate
It's
guns.
being
Yes.
held by
Oh, that's
firepower.
cute. That's great.
Yeah, and he's running
This
away
might be a
full
pretty good
steam.
submission.
Please kill them. I don't want to have to face them. Please.
Yeah, you know, I think it'll be nice if Hellmarch might actually win here.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd
Yeah.
be cool.
I mean,
That would
he
be-
took out
that would
one
be
of them.
amazing.
Pretty much.
You know
took
the
out
yeses are the only thing I've actually tested the Bertha against,
I tested it against
and I kept
the,
losing.
I
the
tested
tower
that
of
against
50
everything.
cals. Whoever made the tower of 50 cals, I tested the ram cars against those and they won.
Oh yeah, plan gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a plan gun.
Sounds like something evil would make.
Yes, I did.
Hopefully the firing restrictions worked.
But yeah, the cars were designed to fight a single target, and they do really well when they are only attacking one thing. Not so great
Okay.
against other teams.
Yeah.
Unfortunate then, you got unlucky with your first matchup.
They'll make up for it in the... Oh no, wait, they won't make up for it in the free for all because there are lots of targets in the
There-
free for all.
Half the ram cars are going to attack one thing, and half the ram cars are going to attack another.
Wait, March, you called it I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what you called it.
It was his emergency submission. I mean, just look. He has a floating turret.
It's on glass.
Yeah, okay. Because everybody know Age of Sail ships were like, you know, you had your wooden ships, you had your ironclads, and then you had your glassclads. That's why the 3 types of ships, you know.
Glass clads were far more stealthy too.
Are
Yeah.
you telling me that's not how it worked? I'm not a historical expert, but
It was way easier for the captain to manage his crew because he could just see everyone.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to
but
decide
forget
what-
about privacy.
Oh god.
There is no privacy on a sail ship. If you have to take a dump, you have to do it in front of everyone.
the amount of bullet is insane.
It is
Yeah.
really cool to watch when you can actually see them.
But the amount of bullet is insane, but is it enough?
Yeah,
Sure.
absolutely. He's winning.
It's not really-
So,
I mean, the item
It's
is
definitely-
still at like
Yeah.
90%, and the yeses are like
Yeah.
almost like halfway destroyed.
Pretty much, he took out 2 of them. One of them is unfunctional. I think like the biggest weakness of the yeses is like that their turret right here, the 2-axis turret is a
Yeah.
bit too vulnerable.
Yeah, since their guns
And-
are the only thing that stick out, they're the only real targets, so they tend to get shot off pretty quickly.
Yeah, exactly. So one
In my
one
initial
decent hit
testing-
right there. Yeah.
Yeah, in my initial testing...
I'm so
they
angry that
didn't
your thing's
have
made
them.
out of glass and so.
I'm a little disappointed you didn't put like a giant gun shield on the front of the nose.
That'd be cool.
Giant gun shield in front
Honestly,
of
you're a jellyfish. A very angry jellyfish.
the inventor. It's so hard to understand you. You have so much background noise. I'm really sorry, man, but I can barely understand you.
It looks like a really angry jellyfish.
Ah, yeah.
It does look like a really angry jellyfish.
Uh-oh.
What the heck?
We have this
gas.
Never
getting
got
a bit
chance
aggressive.
to,
Time to step on the gas
never got
tonight.
a chance to fix the leaking problem, I see. Oh, it just capsized.
The yeses might have a chance, actually.
Please no.
What are you talking about?
It
It's still
was
got
not
gun and
enough
the gun's
backup.
still going.
Yeah.
Oh.
The gun stops for
Right,
no one.
never mind.
If I have to shoot through myself, then so I will.
The cars don't have any firing restrictions on them. Fun
Mhm.
fact. No firing restriction. No, they don't have a failsafe. That's the word I'm looking for.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
This one looks
No,
disabled.
it's not active.
Ah, yeah.
Not.
The-
Oh, it has no. Yeah, I checked. These things don't actually have any of those detection transmitters. They're just stuck with what detection they have, and once it's gone, they can't really see anything anymore.
You mean the yeses?
That's nice.
They have
Yeah, the
detection?
yeses. No, they don't
Ah,
have detector
like
transmitters.
you mean
though.
the inter-vehicle ones? Ah,
Yeah, they don't have those.
Yeah, I see. This might take a while.
The Idaho might actually win though, because it still has enough guns, and I think it's dealing damage, isn't it? I mean, it's firing.
Yeah,
Depends on if the guns are on the right side or not.
there are a few shots coming here and there. I think it's one of the yeses doesn't shoot back, so it's really all down to this one.
Yeah, seems like a stalemate.
Some
The
damage is being
yeses
done.
Can you hear me
never
now?
draw closer. They're like long rangers. And the Idaho's capsized and can't right itself.
Yeah, but it's still shooting, that's the thing, right?
Yeah, so I guess it still has a chance.
Like, because
Like,
it's
take
firing
one,
from
take
below
one
the
stuff.
water, the shells kind of
Oh,
run out
come
of
on.
energy before
I think
they
Hel-
reach. Oh no, he's reaching.
Hellmarch definitely won because TC is at 37% health.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is fair.
I'm in the Hellmark to just flip over against this next target. It's fine.
Anyway, is this better? I moved my laptop away from the TV so that
Yeah, it's
there's
better.
not
Oh
feedback.
yeah,
That's better.
so much better, man.
Random noise.
Very good. No air tab makes me sad. Couldn't make flying things.
Yeah.
Or use wooden docks.
Nope. Balloons would have been nice to like write things.
Well,
So-
we couldn't use anything for the air tab.
Currently, the one yes that is still working is at 100% health
Yeah.
and seems to be doing damage,
Yeah.
but the I don't know doesn't seem to be hurting it in return.
Yeah, I think what we could do
You know,
is
I
like
think this would come
just declare
this
the
would come down
state.
to a measure of who ran out of material first, and the Idaho is way more.
What we could do is just declare it a stalemate, because we have like 13 participants. So now that
Hey,
way
that
we would have a how to say it? Rain, come on, English. That way we have an
We
even
can have
number
a
again.
three-way.
So
We can have three-way battle.
Yeah.
Let's just call it a stalemate and try a different
Yeah.
and just
yeah, so they both continue, and then I'll figure that one out when we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
We'll burn
So-
that bridge
Both
when we get.
continue, and then we pull random numbers again, and they have to fight each other again.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I think I loaded. Yeah, okay. Next up we have Yoshi.
Where is Yoshi's second entry though?
I think
Yeah,
I didn't save the team.
It begins.
Oh boy.
it begins.
If Yoshi won. What did Yoshi do? Yeah, the Nani. Two of them.
It's two of those.
There we go. So we save it.
There we go.
Oh, we keep doing enough meme craft. We're gonna have to have a separate bracket for that.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
Well, you're up in 2 rounds, Evil. How much? Fuck. Names, man. You are up against Evil in 2 rounds, so with your firing line. So we'll see about that one. Now we have Yoshi
Nice.
Team
Alright.
1 against Gillinator. There he is.
This should be interesting.
Okay.
Yoshi won, right? Yeah.
Do-do-do-do. Okay. This one looks
Oh,
like
hey.
Yoshi.
It's an
Hey,
Age of
what's that?
Sail
Oh,
ship.
it's an actual Age of Sail ship.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I'm not the only one.
Dramatic.
Wow. Unbelievable.
What is that?
What's
Oh,
that?
paddles.
Ah, internal
Yeah,
paddles. Okay. I
Yeah,
see.
the Metals. They're using the large rudders.
And a
For the
blast
I don't think
cannon?
large
There's a
rudders.
blast gun. Yes.
I don't think large
I
rudders work
didn't
like that.
see that. Oh, there's a blast gun. That's beautiful.
It's
I mean,
kind
from the speed they're going, I think they do actually. Let's here we have a bunch
Oh,
of
maybe they fixed
chains.
it. They didn't used to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they used to be kind of slow when I tested.
So there's like two variants of it. I'm not exactly sure what. I think it's just
Yeah.
in their cannons. Like this guy has bigger weapons, while this guy's like the small cannons.
Little guns, yeah.
Yeah, and this guy's the
Is
small
that all
cannons
the
as well.
firepower they have?
They also have the blast gun.
Yeah, they have
Oh,
like
there's
a
3 of them.
handful of
That's why.
broadside guns. The blast cannon down there for some reason, and yeah, there's 3 of them.
I'm guessing they ram it and they probably go up over top of it and blast cannon.
What is that?
It's the Somali. Assault boat. It's
It is beautiful.
To describe it in 2 words, extremely scuffed.
It looks like an upside down iron, you know, for ironing clothes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It is
Floating
exactly-
iron.
Yeah, like you have the handle down there.
Yeah.
So is that
Oh, that's
fire
hilarious.
on top? Is it overheating and that's the steam?
Yeah, you can see it's ejecting particles. Yeah.
Yeah. So those Somali assault boats are actually extremely deadly.
Yeah. Simple weapon spam. It works surprisingly well. Just look at the block confetti.
Oh boy.
Like one of the only things that actually managed to, and I didn't have enough time to like try and counter them before submitting. I don't really care anymore though.
You know, I was expecting a grand battle with all these like Age of Sail ships and whatnot, just sailing around, firing broadsides. No, we have Somali assault boats.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
thing
I mean-
about
You know, the rules should have been more specific if they wanted actual sailboats.
Yeah. I think we had like one tournament so far where like the looks actually mattered, or like the theme and stuff.
the thing with
Oh, gee.
having
oh,
Age of
that's
Sail
nasty.
ships running around shooting broadsides is that you need one weapon controller every 4 broadside guns.
Mhm.
So
If you want, you can actually just have all your broadside guns on a piston or on a spin block that doesn't move, so you only need one controller.
oh yeah, right.
But yeah. Also, the reason
That's
why
2 dead already?
yeah, 2 of them dead. The 3rd one is dying. Those Somali boats, man, terrifying. But yeah, the main reason why we didn't make like a purely aesthetic Age of Sail tournament is because Gmodism is literally doing one right now. Like I think he uploaded part 2 like 2 hours ago or something.
Giant coincidence. Hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, did he steal our idea or did we steal his idea? I don't know which way it went. Okay, so
Also,
I know, I saw that.
that is a
Well,
victory
it's
for
not like
Gillinator.
sailboats are a new thing. They've only been around for a couple centuries,
Sailboats are a myth. They don't
a couple
exist.
millennia.
Yeah. Sailboats have been in the game for ages, man. They've been in the game for centuries. Like, even my great-father, when he was playing from the devs on his old laptop, he was building sailboats as well.
I can't be Steve for long, but it looks like my Somali assault boats are wrecking.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes,
My
you already
Somali
have
assault boats are doing bits, eh?
Absolutely.
Irons. You're upside down iron.
For real.
Who's up next?
Hellmarch against
I like the
Evil.
FFA view in the background.
Oh,
all
yes.
the
Oh,
ramp
yes,
cars.
the FFA is great. Plan Gun versus Hellmarch.
Is there a
yes.
sailboat in here?
Probably not.
Ooh,
A sailboat?
another
My shipbuilding game?
glass.
Oh,
What
no,
is
I
my
kept
hideous,
Somali and
hideous
assault boats
contraption.
secret. I didn't upload them until last minute.
Yes,
that
is
that is the one,
So that
one
no
and
one
only
could
thing.
see what I was building, because I did a bunch of research, right? I tested out all of the simple weapons
I did
and
too.
found out that the assault cannons were the best.
I found
And I
that
placed
different.
them on the turret. Wait, really?
I found
did
the
you find
50
with it?
cal to be the best.
The 50 cal,
This one?
MG. The one on
Yes.
that. All of those guns
Really?
I found to be the best. Yeah. They may have less damage than the assault gun, but they have more than twice the armor penetration class.
Oh, damn.
Also,
Oh, yeah.
at least for
maybe
me, they
we have a
don't.
contester there, hey? Oh, these
Also-
things.
Wow,
Wow, I think
can beat
these-
this one actually.
I
The
don't know,
ram
these
cars
might be
can
a
beat it.
contestant against the Somali assault boat.
It's
But I've
terrifying.
placed the auto cannons in such a way that the turret rarely gets destroyed.
I wonder if the.
How much?
It's just a gun wall.
What have you done?
Welcome to the firing line.
I don't want to.
Over the opponent.
Yeah, the firing line.
I wonder if all
I
the
don't think
shots
it
from
even has forward
the 30
propulsion.
cows
It's
are
just
going
turns.
to start despawning because there are so many of them.
Yeah, it doesn't even have forward propulsion. It just
Yeah.
turns.
Oh
This
my
is the
God.
broadside.
Oh, I love how the AI.
Look at the recoil.
Look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It has propulsion, see?
Yeah, it has propulsion. I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
got- it can move backwards quite effectively.
So,
Oh my God.
one salvo,
I think the Somali assault
I,
boats might actually
think-
have a...
not
I'm
much
not
left.
guns.
Oh, I wasn't. You know, I wasn't expecting the firing line. to be
Dude, that looks beautiful.
Oh,
I'm not even mad that I lost.
Oh my God.
This is brilliant. This is brilliant.
And there it is.
It's just the
How
beam.
many bullets is that?
Yes.
Alright, well anyway, I can't be see for long, so see you lot later.
It is quite
See ya, man.
possibly enough DACA. I am not sure, but I think we have reached that level.
I think we have reached peak DACA.
Yeah.
Out of the bullets.
Well, I only have an 18K limit, so
You guys are extremely lucky that I have a pretty good computer and I have like
yeah.
the maximum number of projectiles maxed out for all of the weapons. Because if I had like the maximum
Wait, that might be why. That
number
might
of
be why the
projectiles.
firing line did too bad against mine, because I didn't have max projectiles on.
okay, so the projectiles kept despawning halfway through, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That might
also
be
why I
it,
chose
yeah.
to use 50 cows instead of 30 mils.
Oh yeah, this thing might actually wreck me.
Just
Are they all 50 cals?
look at that streamer.
Those
Look,
are all
alright.
30 mils.
This
Just
is
a
America.
really-
You throw the machine gun on it, all right, and then you throw more machine guns on it. It's like America in World War II. If they had something that floated, they threw machine guns on it until it was almost unstable.
Do you know the video from the Chieftain where he talks about the M1 Abrams, the tank that he actually served on? And he was like, hey, when I first got into the tank, they gave us like 250 cals on top of the tank, and then you get an assault rifle, and then the driver gets a shotgun, and like the driver's like, what the fuck? Why do I get a shotgun?
What the fuck, why did I get a shotgun in the tank yet? Because America!
Exactly.
We can afford it, so why not? Anyways, next up.
So in the last group we have Inventor versus Suki.
Suki?
A Suki.
well, didn't the Czechs invent that little VZ pistol? Little VZ Scorpion?
Never heard of it.
It was
Okay.
namely meant for tanker because it was.
So yeah, this is the wedge. It's cute.
It's adorable. It has a lot of cannons. And some
In
anti-aircraft.
chat, Antonio said
Yeah.
that by the end of the war, the USA had developed a 3-inch with a fire rate of a Bofors. That...
You like
That-
old Bertha?
Old Bertha's beautiful.
There
I
was
mean-
the yeah.
Also, question though, why did you use triangle sails for the? Why didn't you use square rigs?
I believe the difference is
technically
merely
square.
aesthetic.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Well, I guess that would explain.
It's
it.
the propeller has
We
most
break
of the
for
propulsion
Nova.
anyways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice.
And then you have the death boats.
The death
Yeah.
boats. Those don't.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Those used to have drills, but then we had to tell them. But then we had to tell Inventor to stop because they kept accidentally abusing that drill glitch that caused
Yeah.
drills to instantly disintegrate things on contact.
You even have like, it looks like a seat actually, like the vehicle
Yeah.
transmitter and the.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh,
files.
that's so cute.
It looks very nice, yeah.
There was a
Yeah,
seat
it's
there,
cute. I like it.
but then I realized they can't see anything. So there you go.
Petition to add the death boat to the HSS.
I would love
honestly,
to.
I want to add the entire Bertha to the HSS.
Okay.
Damn,
Let's see.
the Bertha really like it when it turns, it really
Check,
goes
check.
into the turn, man. Ooh, big hit.
Ooh. Yeah, the wedge is
I
Yeah,
like that.
I think the wedge
Broadside.
just lost.
yeah, just. How long does it take those guns to reload on the Bertha?
About 40 seconds, but it turns around for another
Ah,
broadside.
and fires from the other
So you
side.
get
I
both
get
sides
it.
equal.
I get it.
Also, it does figure
Actually,
8.
that's pretty
Just
easy.
look at it drifting, man.
We need to more turn.
Deja vu!
And boom.
Sam, are you not using GPU Yoshi?
I can, but my graphics
That's the
card
point.
really
Ah.
doesn't like it.
Oh, that's
Uh,
fair then.
and
was
I-
wondering.
I
just
lose,
realized that. No,
uh,
it's fine. You don't
yeah.
have to. You don't have to.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I can try if it works like right now, but in the free-for-all it definitely will just chuck the frame
Oh
rate.
yeah, no, probably not.
And I prefer having like stable 60 frames per second with
That's understandable.
normal
yeah.
ocean than having choppy with a GPU.
Oh no, seems to be running pretty good right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fly
I know.
away, little boaty.
it lost a few of its.
Whee! I'm happy.
Be free.
Yeah.
It's having the time of its life.
It's like, look, I'm doing a backflip, Dan.
Oh, this is adorable. I love that.
All right,
Yeah.
we need to have a 1v1 with just death boots against the ram cars.
Yes, we
Okay, yeah,
Oh no, the death boats don't have their own detection.
Oh,
Oh,
never
do.
mind.
Oh, unfortunate.
okay.
Well, just for that case, you can just, I don't know, turn the detection off.
Ah,
I mean,
Later,
yeah, we
later.
can-
We can do all that later.
Oh, wait, detection accuracy is already at 1. Wait, what?
that's like my testing settings. I don't know if that actually matters in the contest. That's actually a pretty good question.
I don't think
Huh.
it would have influenced any matches thus far, but you should probably turn it back down now.
I'm gonna try something real quick. Give me a second. Can I actually get detection accuracies here?
Yeah, it does work. I've tried it before. Did you make sure? Is it on?
It only tells you the
you have to go
detection.
out of the- Wait, no, hold on. Huh, strange. It's not drawing the lines that show you detection error and stuff.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
does.
exactly. I think it's because
Yeah,
like
'cause automatic
both
detection is on 100.
both vehicles are on the enemy team, quote unquote.
No. It does draw those detection lines if you even if
Just
they're on
turn
the
it
enemy team. I've tried it.
Oh.
Okay, now we have like 0 meters error.
Yeah, because you have detection on 1. Oops.
Okay, so detection now matters actually. So now we have like, oh yeah, I get it. Okay,
Whoops.
my bad.
That
Oh,
wasn't
it's still hit.
I don't think any matches would have been changed by that,
Yeah.
so I think we can continue.
Yeah. Maybe like the Hell March 1 as entry. I don't know if he had that good of a detection because he was really accurate with his spread emails. But yeah.
Oh yeah, that might be it because I think that thing only has like a sonar on it, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it only has a
Sonar
sonar.
actually gives pretty accurate protection,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
just not very often.
The Bertha has sonar.
Okay.
I
So-
kind of needed it versus the S's.
If you want to do a rematch of me and Helmach's, like the matchup, feel
I
free to, but
think we either continue on or
Yeah,
we redo
I don't-
everything. So I think
don't
we should just
think
continue
we-
on.
Let's
Yeah,
have to. I'm not.
Let's just
very angry
continue.
about it. and-
Yeah, we've been
I
at
don't
it for
really
long
care
enough.
I don't think that's going to affect the results.
Okay.
Yeah.
then, yeah.
I will say that in order to punish me, I will take back my entry to this tournament and disqualify myself.
All right then. I mean, that works.
Also, my FPS are really chugging for some reason. I don't know why, but I think I'm gonna.
because the GPU.
Yeah.
It's, all right,
Yeah, there we go. Straight back up to 60 FPS. Yeah, GP Ocean isn't great for streaming. For recording, not either. So maybe for cinematic shots, but that's it. Okay, so actually, because of the amount of entries we have, I will just have a TC and Hellmarch 2. So the I don't know and the yeses, I will just put them both as winners into the next round, because that way we now have a very nice semifinals with 4 fights.
Oh, who are they?
We have actually I can we have
Guesses.
Yoshi 1 is out. Albino is in. No, Albino is out as well. Chill is in. Error is in. Soper is out. Suki is out. Gillinator is in. Inventor is in. TC is in. Evil is out. How much? 1 and 2 are
That's
both in, and Yoshi 2 is in as well. So that's our lineup for now. Save that as the Age of Sail. There we go.
Save it as round 2, or not.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, he already made it back up.
doesn't matter.
I have the backup,
We have
yeah.
the backup.
So our first bracket will be Chill
Yeah.
Builder against Error. That's our quarterfinals now.
Oh no, this is one of the matchups I'm scared for. I actually the planar shields are actually the Cedar Guardian is why I put the planar shields on actually.
Okay.
Ooh, this is gonna be
Yeah, because of
interesting
the
then.
lasers.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. It's been modified since I last fought it, so I don't know if I'm gonna win this one. This will be
Okay, yeah.
interesting.
And everyone here is using simple lasers, so I'm going to keep my distance with the camera just so it's not that loud.
I just turn the sound off. Simple problems.
If I turn the sound off, then Bongo will start shouting.
Rams. No. That's not good.
Ramming speed.
Oh no.
Actually, they're shooting each other
Ramming spell.
sometimes. And you just destroyed your own sail.
That happens. This is happening.
But, you didn't quite took out one of his weapons there.
The,
Oh wait, I think the one right at its feet is actually distracting it.
Yeah, it is.
That's good.
Oh, he has some centerline
so,
APS as well. I didn't even notice those.
If you make the main body drop the torso, that's gonna really inconvenience it.
Yeah.
Oh, and the top is now below 55%. Okay though.
Oh yeah.
it's been
It's-
saved.
And it's gone. Wow.
It's that went better than I was expecting.
Yeah. That would
I
have
think
been
this could be a
very
victory
Yeah.
for its only weapons are rams and it's stuck on one of my dead craft.
Hey, it won't last much
You
longer.
should have put
It's
those
not dead
rams on
yet.
spin blocks.
Isn't that against
That's
elemental
against the
rules
rules.
though?
Wait, what?
Yeah, rams on spin blocks are against the rules. That's why the car doesn't have rams.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah,
Oh.
because it's very OP.
I don't
Especially
know.
with
I added rams on spin blocks to replace the drills on the Bertha, but they weren't actually that crazy in my testing.
okay.
Like they were basically as effective as the drills,
Well,
and they're not big either.
the idea is that like
30
the
meters per
energy
second.
for the ram has to come from the impact of the craft and not from the ram spinning at some crazy high speeds. And the Bertha didn't ram anything, so I guess for now it's okay. If it doesn't ram anything, then we'll let it pass, and if it does, then we'll talk about it again.
All right. It's only said to ram like small craft,
Okay.
like the
So yeah, it's probably fine then.
Yeah.
Because if it only rams small craft, it would probably Kills
crush
them
them
anyway.
anyway. Yeah.
And below 55%.
And even then, it doesn't even. Whenever the Rams hit the yes, it doesn't usually even take the whole head off. It usually leaves the diff gun.
Okay. And there we go.
And there we go.
That's
It's definitely
chill.
better than the drills accidentally vaporizing it.
Yeah.
Congrats, Error. You've advanced 2 rounds.
Yeah, Error is in the semifinals.
No.
Let's
Very
go.
nice. Next up, we have Gillinator versus Inventor. Yeah, that works out. Gillinator versus Inventor.
Oh crap! I'm finding these Somali attack boats.
We are. Yeah. Ah, so you mean those? Do they rotate?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when
But
you get
only
close
whenever they're
enough?
within 100 feet of a target.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. We'll leave it for now.
That's my
Yeah. We'll see if it becomes relevant.
Pray and pray.
They can't
What,
decide.
what
who
are
to
they
select.
shooting at? Oh, it's the death boat. Right.
And there we go. That's going to be a one shot. Whoa, you completely missed. Okay. I expected that one to be one shot.
Problem with
One
smaller
of the
craft.
flaws I noticed with the Bertha while I was testing is that it has mediocre detection.
Ah.
Well,
Which
it's
is
the
weird,
shot
'cause I
velocity.
added a ton of detection.
It's the shot velocity.
Yeah, that too.
They only go at like 200 meters
yeah.
per second.
That's not a lot.
But the
Fire
Somali
again.
boats aren't that fast, really. And they completely missed again. Wow.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
You don't have to be that fast to dodge 200 meter second shot.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Also, I should
I mean-
mention it's technically Somali, not Somalian.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is from the depths. It's a fictional universe. We don't.
You make a good point.
And any comparison to real-world people or things are purely coincidental. What do they always say at the beginning of movies and something?
Movies and books, yeah.
Bertha, no!
No.
A beautiful-
Bertha.
This is the Age of Sail tournament. Any
Crashed.
ships actually made to look like Age of Sail ships are purely coincidental.
Yeah, right. Purely by accident.
Yeah.
Ooh, yikes, that's some nasty damage.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a lot of damage. Get the flex tape.
Yeah.
And
It's got
surprisingly,
one short
I
cannon.
I think Bertha's done now.
You have a hole in your everything.
Want to know the funny thing? A shard cannon is about 60% of the cost of a ram car.
Yes.
Oh,
What?
hurt. I think he just took out my engine.
Yeah. You don't look like
Yeah,
I'm going
that
anywhere now.
sucks.
Oh my goodness, that hurt.
Yeah,
No.
that's
For
also
the
a
mod.
pity.
The "we break for nothing"
Oh,
sign
I
disappeared,
hate
and that was the moment when you stopped moving.
Man, I thought I had a good chance at this one.
You did, you
So-
did, but the Somali boats were just too strong. They might beat me too,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Maybe if I,
Yeah,
maybe
I
if
think
I
I
made the
made
shells just a little faster.
Once again, the Age of Sail ship is defeated by pirates.
Don't
That's
you know?
great.
Pirates always win.
Yes. Yar har
That's gonna be the
Fenidi.
best pirate I've ever seen.
Wait, is it the yeses against the firing line?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. This is gonna be
I
scary.
think sheer
I
number
Good
of
hard
thing
back,
is, a good part of the yeses are below water.
Uh,
Yes.
Yes, but the part that isn't is going to get deleted.
Yes, but at the same time, DACA. Way too much
Oh
DACA.
no, that's not the correct direction at all.
I think now that I turned
Seems
off
to
automatic
have
detection,
good-
the firing line seems to have a bit of trouble shooting.
Yeah. Oh wait, that one. No, that's too high.
Yeah,
It's only if it just
Can we turn automatic detection back on?
You know what? I demand a rematch.
it's probably because he lost the sonar. Like
Ah.
now he doesn't have any
Oh.
detection anymore at all. He lost the sonar. Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's all your detection?
Yep.
Yeah, all of his
seem so.
detection was that one sonar node at the bottom.
And there's so many turrets as well, dude.
I know, this thing would have been fearsome if it had better detection.
Well, it's meant for lulls, anyways.
That is a good point.
I'm gonna ask for a one-on-one rematch, like
I think
unofficial.
it should.
I respect
Okay.
losing to
Our question to this
Mordaka,
tournament again,
even
because-
though detection was cuffed.
Mhm.
I respect losing to Mordaka. It is an
Yes.
honorable thing to lose to.
It is honorable.
What is that move?
Yes.
It's like dancing.
Yeah. It's shaking. It's
I
Mordaka.
think it's oversteering,
yeah.
because,
No
Yeah.
PID. Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so I'm
I
going.
can't
Yeah, it also-
believe it just took out the sonar in the first opening like that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it happens to me all the time.
Okay, so we have evil versus which one was it? How much? Define line. Which one?
The first one, I think.
Okay.
Firing line got you, got it.
I mean, the firing line already lost. So,
Yeah. Okay. Thing is,
Wait, I thought the line gun was already defeated.
yeah, but evil wanted a rematch, so
Ah, oh,
that's what
right.
he's getting right now.
Without auto detection.
Okay. One
Because
second.
my thing can actually kind of see,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Okay, now he still has the sonar because he was firing a bit all over the place as well.
so many bullets.
Yeah, just look at
I
it.
think,
It's completely missing.
Wow.
yeah, if it had better detection, it
Oh,
would
wait.
absolutely nail anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing would
Flipped it
probably.
over.
This thing could. I think the firing line would have a good chance for winning if it actually had good detection.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never underestimate detection, kids.
Yeah.
Oh, those might hit.
Aw. Oh.
So you can actually see Evil's ship rocking every time it gets hit.
Eh,
Yeah.
there's a lot of
Ooh,
glass
look at that
between.
block confetti. Ooh.
There's a lot of glass and miscellaneous stuff between.
Yeah, but like
the
as soon as
firing
this
line
turret
and
goes,
anything
yeah, there we
important.
go. All your frontal firepower is
There
now
it is.
gone. Yeah.
Hopefully, it's gonna get into broadside
I like
range
how the bullets disappear
soon.
behind the glass tower.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Got
Yeah.
it side on again.
Yeah, glass has weird. Glass
Oh,
has
yeah.
weird rendering. That's weird.
Everything's fine. They're not even shooting at us, guys.
Yeah, you know, guys, don't worry about it. Glass does have some really weird rendering mechanics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It lets you look into a more peaceful world.
Yeah.
More peaceful world.
Come on, 50 cal mount and.
I mean, I wear glasses in real life and I have never been shot at. Maybe I have been shot at, it's just I
Wow.
didn't notice.
The power of orcish belief.
Nothing can happen to you as long as you believe. Also, is there an advantage to glass? Why so many people use glass as armor, or is it just
Because higher
It's
AC,
way higher armor.
better
Oh,
than
because
wood.
simple weapons all have really bad AP. Glass is effectively higher health than wood.
nice. Okay, wow.
It's fun.
Yeah, I
It
don't
so-
think it's.
isn't
going to-
structural though, so it has some disadvantages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
I
best.
don't think my
armor-
boat's gonna get into broadside range anytime soon, so
Yeah.
the
The
best.
firing line still probably wins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's fine.
he just
Yeah,
took out
there
all
we
your
go.
weapons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just went below 55.
Ah.
The
There
best
we go.
armor you can use stat-wise, discounting weight, is lead.
Yeah.
Yes.
I actually used that for armor initially, but I kind of had to get rid of it for cost reasons.
I tried to build a lead ship and I had to get rid of it because, surprise, lead's a little heavy.
Hey, maybe that's the next tournament. It's a Led
next one's
Zeppelin
March,
tournament.
next one is the
Oh, that would be fun. Led Zeppelin, yes.
I've tested
like
it. The
that idea.
scale you have to build in order to make it floatable is ridiculous.
What is that?
That is the Tower of...
That is the Nani that's Yoshi's
oh my
emergency
God. Did you
submission.
really just strap a bunch of simplizers to the top?
Yeah. And like
Yes.
behind the sails, that's like the big brain move is to put your weapons behind your sails.
Oh, this is brilliant. I love it.
Oh my God. This is incredible.
Thing is, they're like on just a 2-axis turret, so they're on spin
Is it
blocks.
2-axis?
Why spin
Oh, it's
blocks?
stack.
What?
Why?
Stack.
Oh, because he can make sure it aims at them. Even if he doesn't need detection, because those don't have any inaccuracy.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh.
Because like
Oh.
the ship AI perfectly
Wait,
knows
how
where
is
the
he
enemy is.
controlling those?
I mean,
It's not. It should be,
Right.
but it's not.
okay. I mean, they're not shooting, so I think there must be something
They're
wrong
not
with
They
it.
within
also don't
range.
seem to be pitching much.
As the ship drifts from side to side.
Yeah. He's using rudders and yeah.
Ooh, I look like an
Kaboom.
ammo store.
Rudders and hydrofoils behave very weirdly when you start strafing sideways. It's very easy to get like a feedback loop where it gets stronger and stronger.
I'll be right back, guys.
And one of them lost his guns.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's the laser tower.
And this one doesn't aim. So yeah, I don't fancy his chances.
I don't think the
what
Nani...
design are they fighting? Let's see
That's
what's firing.
I don't know.
those bullets.
Helmachu, the
Oh,
I
is
don't
it
know.
that little? Oh,
It's-
yeah.
It's because it had a draw with the yeses. So I put both of them in the
You know what's
Quarterfinals?
You know what's really funny?
Hmm?
If you go back to the tournament rules, the second from the bottom line, warning, may contain ships of sail.
Yeah.
I'm back.
We're back.
It's very
Like,
good.
we knew the number of ships of sail would be limited.
Yeah. And
Alright, I
it's,
think
I
this
like.
is a victory.
It's also a thing of perspective. You know, would you call this a ship of sail? I mean, it has the hull of a ship of sail, but like something seems slightly out of place here. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I'm not sure if I can really call this a ship of sail. You know what I
Not
mean?
really sure.
They're also
Oh, man,
hydrofoils.
Paddles
Yeah.
might be more of a steam age thing, you know?
Well,
Boink.
Oh,
the thing is, historically speaking,
I
there-
think it might be those ancient lasers.
Yeah.
Nah.
I think
Checks out.
That checks out.
makes total sense. I mean, didn't you hear about the Romans or whatever using that, like
The Greeks
concentrating the
pioneered
sun,
laser technology, didn't you know?
That's
concentrating the sun to burn down enemy ships in the harbor?
Exactly.
Why not the Romans and Greeks had them?
I mean, the Phoenicians
They
had
have paddles.
flamethrowers on their ships. That's something that.
Well,
that's
Yeah,
good.
no.
Thing
did
is, historically speaking, if someone could make one of those concave mirrors big enough, you could have a harbor protecting death ray at certain times of the day.
I think they
yeah,
did.
sure.
I
I'm sure if
think they did
ancient
that.
civilization could build an AK-47, they'd use it.
No, because
Anyways.
so the
I love this.
Yeah, the only problem with the AK-47 would be it would require smokeless powder.
Which one?
No, it doesn't. It just wouldn't work as well.
No, as soon as
They just burn flour.
as soon
Everybody
as the,
here,
Like in
guys,
Rhinos.
please
black
hear me
powder got
out.
in the holes, the
Okay, I'm rooting for the Acradias.
Guys,
so am I, but,
please hear me out. If you can make glass, you can get something that more or less works like a mirror, right? And if you can make an amphitheater, you can probably find a hill of decent size by the water, just dig it out and line it with glass.
The problem
Right.
is that you
You
need
wouldn't
to.
need glass.
Yeah,
You
you,
just need reflective metal.
yeah, you can just polish
Oh
metal.
yeah, right.
That's not the problem. Is
Right,
you
just-
would have to make it able to move, because like if it just sits there, that means that you have one spot in the water where everything gets set on fire, but everything else is
guys,
just safe.
Don't go to that spot where it's oil
Yeah.
and water and steam's rising.
Yeah, exactly.
But think of it.
Lose
It's
here. Let's see.
like imagine a person not Or imagine a captain not knowing what the giant shiny hill in the distance is. Going into the harbor, it gets very hot, and then his sails catch on fire. His entire crew dies, and his head explodes from his brain turning into steam. You're still not going to get attacked. It's a perfectly viable strategy.
Yeah, but like you would need a huge mirror, because like there was like, I think it was in London, there was a building. It has like a slightly concave shape. So it melted like the plastic on a car that was in the street. Like, so if you need a whole building,
someone's limit.
Yeah, if you need a whole building in size to like harm a person, then in order to set fire on a ship, you would need quite a large mirror. And also,
there's also a hotel in Florida. That also does that. Designed by the same person.
Supposedly, the Greek death ray was with polished shields, and you got thousands of soldiers, and you have thousands of metal shields. Well,
and they all do the thing which we did as a kids, you know, in school and class. Just
what? I'm surprised.
You have tank. His one and only weakness.
Oh,
it looks like the Agradias are winning.
Yeah,
it looks
close. This one is going to go down.
Incapacitated.
Yeah, I think Gillinator's gonna win.
If he doesn't suffer too much friendly fire.
May be the only two to win. Friendly fire's the best fire. Look, if you have so many bullets, you're shooting yourself.
I'm watching on Discord, so my stream quality isn't the best. What are the damage numbers on the Somali boats?
I can. Look.
Hold on a second.
Oh no, it's the stream quality.
It's not you. It's the stream. It's the
63%.
720p, 30 FPS at most. You can't. Oh, that does actually help. Oh yeah.
I mean, you could just always just pay for Discord Nitro, so I can stream in better quality. Wink, wink.
Go Agradias, win, please.
I want them to
please
win too,
avenge me.
Yeah, no.
Avenge
there
me.
goes 155. The other one's incapacitated. It's like one still standing, but it's against 3. It's 1v3.
Yeah. And
one of the
small
is about to go.
Oh.
Wait a second. Are there guns on the little spawns and side fin things? Or was that from lasers?
What?
On the... Oh no, it was from the
no
lasers.
guns there.
Never mind.
All of his guns are on the turret.
Yeah. Welcome back.
I don't know what just happened.
I think...
I was probably going to lose against these guys anyway, since like if it came down to it, it would probably end up in it would probably end up being the final match that I ended up fighting them, and I would have lost there anyway.
What stopped you from just putting like twice as many simple lasers on your turrets? Because like probably like for one laser you can probably build like, I don't know, 10 beams of wood. So I guess it kind of makes sense, yeah. The music is being like so like, heroic for like, hey, the pirates are winning.
Yeah, a good third the cost of each Akrita is just lasers, and
okay.
Yeah, there goes mine.
Yeah.
Well, Somalians are in the next round. That's Gil winning.
Still, good game.
Yeah, good game. Fair enough.
Begrudging.
If I said I wasn't disappointed, I would be lying. But it was a good fight.
Yeah.
You didn't avenge me.
No. Wait, is that the same fight again that ended in a draw earlier? The yeses against the how much?
So.
Yeah.
I should have.
Remember what I told you at the start of the stream, that we're going to leave them both in and then draw random numbers and do other fights, and then they're going to fight each other again.
You know what? Error, I'm giving you another chance.
I called it!
Error is getting another chance because I'm splitting up the teams so that
now don't have automatic detection.
The yeses
right.
don't fight the how much thing? So I'm splitting up the team, so Arrow gets another chance.
Wait, what? I get another chance?
Yeah, because I don't want to have the yeses fight Hellmarch again. So I'm.
They're going to have to fight anyway. I'm telling you.
If they win, yes. I hope they don't.
Thank you.
Bias.
Wow.
I mean,
No,
they're
I think
only
it's
here
gonna
because they
win.
couldn't kill the enemy, so that's kind of like a statement of I don't know how I don't know how to say it, but yeah, whatever. 3 ships closing in.
Seagulls.
I like how they're wagging a bit.
Yes.
You want seagulls? Where are seagulls?
I shall give you
What?
seagulls.
No, we do not need seagulls.
We need
See
seagulls.
ya.
No! Oh,
Seagulls!
oh God.
Unleash the flock. This is going to go very well for the I don't know because it can
Seagulls.
reverse well. As long as it's going backwards, it's fine. It doesn't flip over, and the Akridas are going towards it to close the distance. But oh no, they finally closed the distance.
Yeah,
so it's
but
fine.
2
No,
of the Arcadias already lost their front turret.
I don't know what you're talking
And
about.
accurate.
The Arcadias have air support.
It's a creed.
Yeah. Just look at the. The
the
seagulls are just
seagulls.
going to shit all over the I don't know detection system, so they can't see outside anymore.
Yeah.
I think the front. I think 2 of those guys have lost all their drags, so they're too slow to catch up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be
Yes.
lost from you.
As I was saying, they're going to fight anyway.
Probably. Yeah.
Come on, kill it. Do it.
Nah, whichever one beats the
one's rising
Somali
up.
boats wins. That's how it's gonna work. Whoever beats the Somali boats wins.
Well, no,
Or the
because
Somali boats beat everyone and they win.
if the
No, we will redo this tournament until someone beats the Somali boats.
No, I
Oh,
think
yes,
it's
we
smart,
did the
though.
tournament with no Somali boat. I think I might actually win in that case. Or no, I might actually lose to the Ida now.
YouTube stream is lagging a bit apparently.
I don't know.
Yeah, YouTube streamers are happy ever since he's been spawning seagulls.
Yeah, the Acradia is dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
the bit rate's getting killed by the seagulls. Because from stuff. So you should probably turn down the seagulls.
Yeah, it just the processor can't handle them.
Probably.
The seagulls shot all over your bitrate.
Inventor, you have a ton of background noise coming from you. Maybe you can like mute yourself unless you speak, or change the sensitivity again.
Yes.
I don't understand where this sound is coming from.
Is there
But
a
it's
fan
coming
in your
here,
room?
so you're gonna have to fix it somehow.
Is there a fan in your room or an air conditioner in your room?
The AC
Yes, that creates sound.
Yeah,
better?
Yeah, can't hear it now.
yeah, it's good. Cool.
That's good. Yes.
Very good, very good.
Oh no.
Yes!
Okay.
Yes!
Finally, this is the 13th round. Oh, that's fitting.
The yeses against the Somali boats. Let's go.
Are you doing this just so that you don't have to fight to put up the yeses?
I mean, they're
Is,
the
I
top
don't
3
know.
contenders, so why not have the Somali boats fight the S's?
Right.
Yeah.
And then the Somali boats will fight the gun truck.
The gun truck. Actually, the Somali boats aren't that accurate now that automatic detection is turned off. They are spraying a bit all over the place. But yeah, I think just like a sheer volume of fire, they would have won anyways.
Yeah.
They probably have such bad detection because like there's so little of the yeses that actually gives you something to look at. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, they have a very low above water cross section.
Yeah. But they are closing the range, so yeah.
I think they're gonna smack into the S's.
Yeah. No, they have
At least
collision
one of them
avoidance.
is gonna hit something. Come on, Yeses, I believe in you.
And
You
so
have
far
to fight Sam.
the damage taken is pretty equal. The thing is, though, I think that the Yeses, if they take damage to the guns. While the Somali boats,
Yes.
if they take damage wherever.
Yeah.
No, I think the Yeses are losing now.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're losing.
Alright,
Looks
can
like
you
the
hear me okay
CK
now?
boats are going to be the victors here.
Yep. You
That
sound
only
fine.
depends if they can defeat the gun from Hellmarch.
Perhaps. I
Is there any
think they
feedback
have a good
anymore?
chance of it. They have good long-range weapons and, well, you know.
Yeah, we
not
hear you
good
fine.
And they're pretty fast too. Like not
Can you
super
hear your
fast.
inventor? It's fine.
Slower than the Akritas, so I don't think they'll be able to catch up. But they should be able to fire from pretty far.
The microphone might get another earbud.
The thing is, Hellmarch's thing has some
Okay,
insane
now you're
backward speed.
garbled again.
It's kind of incredible that the I Know got so far when it was literally made in like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it was like the emergency submission.
So congrats on that, Hellmarch. You did pretty good.
Yeah,
I'll take it as something. And the meme one, oh man, if only I had some detection. I just want.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing would have swept if you had good detection in that thing.
Yeah, it was just like the first salvo would have just taken out everything.
I must say it was beautiful watching that what looked like a
Yeah.
fireball or a fire stream.
Yes.
That was
The
beautiful.
firing line is the incarnate version of that meme of, see that insert thing over there? Yes, I don't want to see it anymore. Yes, sir.
Sailor, you see that boat? It offends me. Remove it.
Brrr.
You see
What
that?
you should
I
have
don't
done
want
is
to.
sent the
Thunderous track of thousands of bullets being fired at once.
Yeah.
Just deafening everyone nearby.
You need to set the offset, the synchronization, so there'd be a continuous stream of death.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be beautiful.
That's a good idea.
That would be glorious.
Did any one of you guys ever play Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon?
No.
It was like Far Cry 3, but like with memes. And it's absolutely hilarious. One of the best games I ever played. It's like Far Cry 3, but like in a futuristic cyberpunk thing with like the 80s action movie vibe, like the Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger type of movies. Absolutely hilarious. And like when you look at the minigun, the item description of the minigun says like with the previous version of the minigun, we got as close to firing a continuous stream of lead as possible. So with the next version, we improved by adding like sweat-free grips and a stereo surround system or something like that. That game is one of the best games I ever played. And that's like exactly the same thing, right? We have the
Does
song.
anyone know this quote from which Arnold movie it is? Hey,
What?
Sully, do you remember when I said I'd kill you last? I lied.
What?
What?
We're just showing.
Sully,
movie
do
Am I
quotes.
too
you
young
remember
to
when
get
I
this?
said I'd kill you last?
I don't think anyone knows what you're talking about.
I think I am too young to
Commando.
get this.
Never heard of it.
I am too young to get this.
Yeah, same.
Uncultured
We was
swine.
talking about the 80s movies, and there you go.
I think you're old.
I think
Yeah,
you're
this
young.
is the victory for the Somali boats.
Yeah. This will take quite a while because, like, for some reason they're like chilling over there. They're not really moving towards the.
Off in the
Yes,
middle
this-
distance. Classic. Did
something like that.
oh cool.
And I hope that I will have a more consistent internet in the new place.
Mm-hmm.
But like so far, like the audio on Discord was no problem. It's just like the stream on YouTube that
Yeah, the audio is fine. It's the stream that's
feels,
being a bit bad.
yeah.
Discord does limit things to 720p and 30 FPS, so
Yeah. It's less of a data volume to just push through. Yeah.
I think the YouTube stream actually has higher quality, but the delay makes it a bit harder to watch
Mm-hmm.
when you're, actually here.
Yeah. For commenting, yeah, obviously, yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to give the win here to the Somali boats, because otherwise this will just take too long. So that's Gillinator Somali boats. That's TC out with the yeses. Very impressive though. I like them very much.
Yeah.
And yeah, the troll face just
Classic.
makes me like it even more.
Well
Which
then,
leads us to the finals.
Which bullet hose shall win now?
the finals.
Which isn't
There goes my name.
the yeses against Hellmarch, which I'm very happy about. It's actually Gillinator's Somali boats versus Hellmarch's emergency submission.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
How much's competition is going to be? All right, the competition. I'm going to reveal to you the competition an hour before the competition.
Just that nobody could.
Well, that's what I was originally planning. But then it's like, oh, we can't use that, and it's like, damn. Well, I can't really fix that. No, you can't use this either. And it's like, oh, double damn. I couldn't even fix it if I wanted to.
Well, the armor is easy to fix, but the ducts are not.
Yeah, and considering that boat worked on the premise of having airflow.
Alright, Inventor, you want to do the honors of announcing the finals?
I think Inventor's having audio issues.
Yes, please.
In the blue square, a bunch of wooden Somali attack boat bullet hoses with guns.
Bullet hoses with guns.
In the red square, an even bigger Somali attack boat bullet hose
With guns.
with more guns.
With
and
slightly
pretty
bigger guns.
Exceptionally large ones. Which
No,
bullet
it's
hose
pretty left
will
wood.
win?
So we have many ships with many guns versus big ship with big guns and many guns.
Right.
Let's go!
Insert chainsaw sounds here.
Round is looking good.
Good.
Looking a pretty even match. However, the I don't know is looking rather outmatched. At least for now. Yes.
Let's
So many
fly
bullets.
with the bullets.
Much lead. Air is so dense you cut it with a butter knife. Although, why would you use a butter knife when you have bullets?
Also,
Good
cut
knife.
something with a butter knife isn't really a good metaphor, is it?
Why not a bullet knife?
The I don't know is taking heaps of damage actually. And not doing too much of harm in return.
Yeah. One Somali boat is actually below the threshold and is about to die, but the other three are fine, which is actually what happened with my match.
No.
And I
The-
just lost.
The Somali boats win in a landslide, like just a little bit of superficial damage here. Wow.
Now the question is, can any submission that we have beat the Somali gunboats?
I think the
Saka.
Cedar Guardian might be able to.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. The miniguns are just gonna
Maybe
shred
not.
the weapons.
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
So that's a victory for Gillinator with his Somali boats. Very nice, very nice.
So
Cool
Gillinator
design.
wins again. I think he and I are now the only two to win twice in a row.
Okay.
No, that's...
Did
Is
you
that right? Maybe somebody else did.
did you win last time, Gillinator? Did you win last time?
Yes.
He's not here.
That's a shame. Ah, wait, he's but he's in the YouTube
He's in
chat.
YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. He just wrote in the chat that he won. Congratulations, man! Enjoy your victory. Poor guy.
Um,
Free for all.
Yes. free for all.
I
You might
think.
want to
now we're doing
spawn
boundaries.
you might want to
Ages
spawn the ships a
steam.
bit farther apart for this free for all.
Nope. Don't do it. I want to
No.
see them all phase through each other.
Chaos.
We don't have such things as like
At all those ships.
Ours.
you have the ramp cars just going
Personal
through
space,
on the other
what's
team.
that?
Oh, yes. It's just a big circle of ships, and then the ram cars.
Yeah.
Just the giant lines.
Yeah.
Wait, the ram cars are a tangent line. Oh, that's great.
And this is how to explain
Oh
math
god, this is
using
going to be a
FTD.
mess. This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Isn't it always though? Let's see if we
You
can
might
crash
want to
Let
turn down
us-
your game speed for this one.
No, it's fine.
It's taking a while to
Let-
load.
I wonder if
Oh, I wonder why.
there will
I wonder why
be.
it's taking so long to load.
I wonder if there will be enough 30 mils in order for the bullets
Oh no,
to
mine
start
are spawning.
despawning.
Oh, yeah.
The broadside ships, the Age of Sail ships, are actually right next to each other.
Oh, look at all the scorecards. Oh, this is beautiful.
5,000.
I think we have 5,000 max rounds. How many 30mm do you think we have in total? Like probably 500, right?
Many.
No, no. The ram car doesn't use
My
any.
paint scheme.
5,000 generic rounds, so that's all 30 mils, plus
Oh no.
various things like my 2 mounds of 50 cals, plus a broadside simple
See, I might have
weapons,
an
plus
advantage
all
here because
kinds of things.
Okay, don't start it yet, please. My
Oh.
laptop just turned off.
Okay, sorry. Sure.
Alright, we can wait a moment.
Sam, enjoy these last few moments in which you have a computer.
The Age of Sail ships are right next to each other. They might be able to broadside immediately.
I mean,
Oh, that would be
no.
Are they? Let's see. Okay, we have one right here.
I'm pulling it back up.
Oh, by the way, I wonder what your guys' thoughts on my paint scheme is.
Horrendous as always.
Yes.
See, look, the two Age of Sail
Glad you
ships.
guys liked it.
Yeah. And
Those are hostile to each other.
It's both
no.
Yoshi's Age of Sail ships, actually. It's like he's going to immediately friendly fire his ships.
Alright, I'm back.
It's gonna be like that
Okay, cool.
Spider-Man meme.
But they'll point
You're me,
yeah.
but I have lasers.
So I think that like the firing line alone has like 130mm. And
Yeah.
with the Somalians, I think they have at least like
Well, I just realized how hard the bit rate's going to tank.
50 or something.
This is going to be interesting.
I mean, the game
Yeah.
isn't even running right now. You know, they're not fighting, and
turn
still
around.
it's chopping every now and then, like
You might
every
wanna
5
I think
seconds.
you-
or so.
75 to 50%
I
speed.
think
That's
you
fine.
should turn off PBR shaders just to be safe.
Oh yeah, yeah. Turn it down from 1440.
Though I have to like make the UI a bit smaller now.
I don't think
Otherwise-
the UI will make a difference.
Well, that's just so it'll fit.
Yeah,
yes,
that you can actually see something on the screen other than just the UI, you know.
Good point. Yeah.
Okay, but it's still chopping. In my experience, the resolution doesn't make too much of a difference. But yeah, anyways, it's the free for all. We're used to it. Let's just
Bertha
see
stuck between
explosions.
Let's
two
go.
of the other
Oh
Age
no!
of
The
Oh!
Cedar Dragons immediately
It's
turned
actually
on.
working. This is beautiful.
It's shooting at the
Hey
car.
guys, let me see the
Ah.
bright side.
Listen to the screech of thousands of simple lasers.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
And the 30mm are actually
Oh.
flying quite a long way, so I don't think they're despawning yet.
Oh
Who
dude.
will be the first casualty?
Oh look! Oh look! The simple lasers on the meme boats. Oh, that's great.
Oh, plan guns shooting at something. There are far too few 30 mils in the air, right? Oh, that's where they all are. Never mind. Yeah, I think we.
Cars go burr.
Cars go burr. Yes.
Oh dear. Where's the old Bertha in all of this?
Where is old Bertha?
Over there. There she
I think
is.
that's it.
Yeah, there she
Yeah.
is. Engaging
There
some
she blows.
Somalians.
Crawling with the Somali boats.
With a ram car right next to it, because ram cars are next to everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ram
they're
cars
just
are
everywhere.
Cedar Guardian. Cedar Guardian's doing pretty well. What about mine?
Well,
Try to find them in the list.
at least the firing
I'm
line's
recently
good for a
too.
21,000 gun salute.
41,000 guns. Yes. Oh, I thought one. Oh, I thought one of the new boats was capsized. It's not yet. It is crashed into another one though.
Oh dear, this is.
There is a concerning lack of bullets in the air currently.
Yeah, because they're not visually shown anymore.
Ah.
But
it's
they're still there.
integrated
Like you can still see, but the trail isn't as big, I think.
Oh, this is.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, that's yours actually.
Somehow.
That's
Yeah.
a plan gun with its. Yeah.
It might be that now there's so many bullets that they're just despawning.
Yeah, that's also a possibility.
When FTD's having problems, it doesn't do gun trails.
Yeah.
Yeah. My computer never
Makes
shows gun
sense.
trails. What does that say?
Cedar Guardian's just
I don't
giving
think
that-
the firing line can turn anymore. Oh yeah, the
Does it matter?
engine's gone.
It will always have some target in front of it, right?
Uh-oh, its AI is
Yeah.
exposed at the back now. I mean... Oh wait,
Oh,
no, it's
and
got
so
some
is
glass
ammo.
on it, but
Maybe the plan gun can. No, doesn't.
Revenge!
is it gonna target? We'll see.
It's really nice because everyone's just compacting together. Everyone's just piling onto each other in the middle here.
No matter where you look, there's a car in the shot.
Yeah.
Beautiful. This is beautiful.
Oh, two creatures are about to ram into another laser craft.
And just a ram car in the middle of it, just going like, "I'm helping!" Ah! Look at him go!
Ooh, hey, it did damage. Oh, it's actually doing some decent damage. That's nice.
Oh, Grand Gun took some damage. They got hit by something.
It's just
I don't know what, but
It's like a pileup on the highway, except worse.
Except they're all shooting at each other. Like typical American, you know, if somebody's braking on the highway, you just take out your gun and shoot them.
Are you saying you don't do that everywhere else?
No.
It's a pile up on the highway, but there are so many bullets flying that reality is currently crying in the
Surprisingly,
corner.
Albino, I think,
And it's
actually has-
also ear rape, so yes,
I
it's
think Albino has one of the highest total team healths right now.
I mean, Yoshi's the only one that's had a death.
Yeah.
No, Inventor has
Fire
lost a
Gun's
few of his
doing
death
well,
boats.
actually. Hold on, wait a second.
Oh yeah,
the
Inventor's
death,
lost
the
it.
death boats don't take
Hold up.
much.
The Fire
technically
Gun's
I
actually
have
damage
more
right now.
health than Albino.
Or, I stand correct.
Though there's a 50 cal
And
car at 100% still.
Even
Is that the Bertha up there?
Uh-oh,
The target's
the
like
car is
small,
getting
it's
on the
hard
gun.
to ram it.
It's getting pretty close to the AI.
going?
Wait.
Oh, you took out the firing line, it's despawning.
Oh no, the AI is gone.
Ah,
Firing line is down.
The car took it out!
Ram car beats
Firing
firing line. There it
You
goes.
bullet spammed valiantly.
Okay.
It works.
I think
Hey,
this
they're
is
doing
how
something
they
big.
make beautiful children.
When two ships love each other very much.
Wait, did the shots just go through the?
No, it went over.
I'm confused.
And the ram car is getting
No,
into
no,
it.
no, stop questioning
No,
things.
don't do this to me.
Probably choking as well.
It's also gone.
I mean, it's just like server lag from. So I mean, it's just lagging. So I mean. once
No,
the
the
bots
problem
compile
is
it,
that the server that streams is not getting the data from Sam.
Yeah.
Old Bertha is
It's
still
my
firing.
internet connection from me to the rest of the world. Next time I will probably try recording and streaming at the same time. So I have the file is saved on my computer as well as on YouTube, so I can just upload it to YouTube manually. So you have the full uninterrupted thing, just to get rid of all those network problems.
Alright, so we've lost a lot of ram cars.
Yeah, pretty much half of them.
Only a few.
The spoiler is still alive, which is surprising. Like it didn't last
Oh,
long
there's
in
still
the
a yes.
one we won, but now it's
Yeah,
it's
no,
doing well.
I would have been expecting that thing to die pretty quickly, but it's actually doing pretty well.
Well, yeah,
Squash Reveal is
because
doing
the
well,
Bertha's broadside is dangerous.
too. Oh, hey, the
Yeah.
Squash Reveal is doing pretty well too. Where's that one?
Speaking of the Bertha's broadside, yeah, the spoiler isn't doing so well anymore.
This
Boy,
seems to
that
have
scene looks familiar.
something against that one ship.
It's the one ship it can hit.
Yeah.
Where's Soper's submission? The squanch wheel? What's it doing right now?
It's chilling in the back. You can see it over there.
Yeah.
Playing with the ram car.
Huh.
I mean, everybody's playing with the ram car, pretty much.
Yeah. Everyone has a ram car.
Yeah. It's like in a football game, like
Okay, that thing really
the
looks
kids that
catchy.
come with the players. You know, every player gets a kid. So yeah, all right, here every ship gets a ram car.
I think the Squanch Mobile actually has a pretty good chance. Tracers? Does they actually have tracers?
No, those weren't racer.
I mean, direct feed tracer, wouldn't that be like the worst idea ever? Because you just don't have the fire rate for the tracers to actually affect you.
Oh, the yeses are almost dead.
Yeses were. Oh yeah, bottom left. Oh yeah, yeah.
Dang, the Squanchmobile might actually win. Lost in the first bracket, but wins the free for all.
Yeah.
That would be
It thrives on the chaos.
great.
But like
I just realized the two of my ships are still alive. That's 66%.
Depends.
Somewhere.
No
Depends on how the old Bertha's doing. Old Bertha's still doing
Juan
fine.
Barista, beat him up.
We have one
Yeah, all
of
the ram cars are pretty much dead.
Still active technically. It's still working.
Yeah.
What are the yeses?
But it's not aiming at
Yes, it's
anything,
better.
so I think it lost its AI targeting.
Okay, only one yes is still alive.
Yeah, probably. Might have lost the transmitter.
Is that
What is that?
Ah, that's the turret of the mech. It's a mech turret.
Oh, the mech's base got destroyed for the turret. Oh, that's great. Yeah, turret's probably not long for this world,
And
though. Yeah,
that's-
it's like 5% dead.
Yeah, that's one of the. I know that
Oh,
it's Hellmarch's
right.
thing.
The I to know. The I to know. It's actually still at 90%. Ooh.
Yeah, wow.
It's a good contender.
Yeah. I think it's
March
actually
actually might have a good chance.
going to be the Squanchmobile, the Somali boats, and the I don't know. That's and we have two Arcadias still around.
But can it beat all the ram cars?
And beat old Bertha.
Oh, is the old Bertha down?
It's still alive.
It's chilling over there, engaging one of
What's
the
up?
yeses.
Oh,
Oh,
yes. Watch.
Can
watch,
we see
watch.
the
This is what it was built to.
illegal spinning ram in action? There goes the illegal spinning ram.
Yes.
And then once it gets close enough, it just straight up point blank broadsides them.
Yeah.
It hits.
Get on.
Oh,
There goes the
Covered.
yes.
this is all I wanted. I'm satisfied. I killed the last yes.
The Somali assault boats are really just shooting from a range. I think for future tournament you shouldn't target a range of more than, say, a kilometer or something, because otherwise it's no fun if your craft just just bugger off to the other side of the continent and because then if
that
nobody
is fair.
can
no
can
kiting.
hit.
No kiting should be.
Yeah. I mean,
I
to a
think no
certain
kiting
degree,
should be-
Oh no!
yes, but
I think old Bertha's dying.
Yeah, I like no kiting as
Or
well.
no, it's 64%.
Yeah.
Okay, we're still good.
that's the Squanchmobile. Where is Old Bertha?
Then there was, the carrier
there you go.
tourney, where it was two separate battles kilometers apart.
Yeah. And also in the land tourney,
I
I
think it's
think
going after that thing. What is that?
The carrier tournament was a mess.
that's one of the ram cars. Old Bertha's
it's-
chasing a ram car.
Go,
Going
ram!
No. Oh,
Run away, little car!
Barely ran away.
Dun 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 dun
It's
dun.
like
Ram.
watching Discovery
Yeah.
Channel.
The illegal spin ram. No.
And-
No. Oh.
Unjust.
Here we
Yo.
see as the old Bertha claims its prey.
Don't
worry, I have one
tears
card.
it
Oh, no.
apart,
Oh
man.
my
The
god,
spin block only has 3 rams on it.
Okay, I think now the battle is kind of spread out. Not much happening anymore. Ooh, up there we have the...
Oh, the Squatchmobile destroying the remains of an Akrita.
Yeah. I think it must have lost its guns. Yeah, it's not firing
Yeah,
back.
Yeah. Guns are technically still there, but they can't fire.
Is that Hesh? This light blue color?
No, that's pure HE. I checked.
Oh no,
okay.
the old Bertha's dead.
Oh, what? What happened to it?
Oh, it is? Ah, dang. And there goes mine.
Salute the old Bertha with the 51,000 gun salute.
So now we have, I don't know, and a bunch of the assault dinghies, Somalian assault boats, and the Squatchmobile, right? That's all that's left?
Yep.
And this assault dinghy is about to die?
Doesn't have the gun access anymore.
One of the small attack boats is probably charging.
Inventor, you've got static again.
Oh, sorry.
Last tournament it was Bongo who kept getting shut up because he was trying to annoy the chat with his music. This round it's Inventor who keeps getting shut up like every time he wants to do something. It's just like immediately like, no! I'm sorry, Inventor. You can talk. You are allowed to talk.
Yes, you're allowed to talk, but keep muted when you're not.
Okay. I think it's feedback from the television. Which I don't entirely understand how, but...
I mean, it can be like purely electrical
fine
feedback,
to me
right?
currently, for some reason. But...
This might actually work better.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a Helmut versus the Squatchmobile now. And two Somalian assault boats are somewhere in the distance.
The thing is that the Squatchmobile is a broadsider.
Yeah.
This is a front sider, and it's also backing up all the time.
Yeah, it's
the Squatchmobile's getting ripped apart.
Yeah, it's trying to gain on the I don't know. Ooh, the I don't know turned around.
Engine might have just got
but I only set the range to 1200. That's not. Really
That's kind of far. Oh, the Squatchmobile is dead.
Oh yeah.
You do know the effective ranges of these the 30 mils are like 20 to 50, almost 25.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's fair to go all the way out to that range.
Yeah.
It does put you out of the range of, I think, the 50 cals.
I think their range is roughly about 1200, so it puts it on the
their
edge
range
of that
is 1250, so your razor edge.
Okay, this one cannot use its guns anymore, and where the other one is, I have no idea. So I think...
Sorry about that. Something played on my phone, and my phone is not muted.
I think this is going to be a victory for Helmut on the free-for-all.
It would seem like it.
Yeah, because this guy can't fight back, and where the other guy is, I don't know, so I'll just assume it cannot maneuver anymore.
Consider that was a last-minute submission.
Yeah.
You can go to tactical.
Very good, yeah.
Really.
I think it's
You
actually
can go,
those case
go to the
mates.
map view, and you can find it.
Case mates are good.
With that.
Okay, so we have the I don't know here. We have the Somali boat here. And where's the other Somali boat?
Zoom out.
It doesn't show on the map. It's
It
not
is
here.
the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, it's probably like
Maybe it
somewhere
went
over
like
here.
off the map.
Yeah, because we started like 0-0, so it must be like over here.
One of these small attack boats. Where's the other one? Oh, it's
Yeah, it's
somewhere-
off the map.
It's off the map.
Oh yeah, Helmut actually managed to kill the one that was over here, so now he's shooting it.
Well, follow the tracer.
Yeah.
So, are we
Follow
going to
the
go with that
yellow bullet.
no kiting honor roll?
Like kiting is cool, but like the extreme kiting. Yeah.
You just set a maximum range on the tournaments.
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea, actually. Yeah. Just set a maximum range like what 1,500.
It depends on what weapon systems are available.
Yeah.
For simple weapons,
500.
like 1,000 is far.
Mm.
But for advanced
Started at
weapons, then like 2,000.
Can the
Because I don't know one.
boat down?
Because I don't know who won.
Well, I think we can
Get
probably call
out.
this as a victory for the I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely a victory for the enemy.
I don't know, guys.
All right, now we need a
Let
death
us sit
boat.
here for 5 minutes as the Idaho slowly homes in on this one nearly brain-dead Somali assault boat that's just circling now.
I mean,
You
is
need to go to
brain
full
dead, doesn't use his guns. Sorry.
We need a full team of death boats at full detection against ram cars.
Okay.
Yes.
In beta, can you send me the blueprint for the death boats? Because I don't have the individual blueprints, I only have blueprints of the...
Sure. Sure, I can do that.
Okay.
Yes.
Let it
Yes.
begin.
Yes. Yes. Rub your hands together. Like,
I think these things should be up to date. Yeah.
Crime against the little boats.
It's in the blueprint dump.
Yep. Already downloading.
There can only be one cutest ship.
But each of these things is only like 800 materials.
Oh wait, the death boat is in there? Oh. Okay,
I
never mind.
just uploaded it.
Okay.
Put it up to like 18,000 materials total.
Death boats.
How much material is a death boat?
900?
700.
887.
7. You're gonna have a lot of death boats.
20 death boats
Oh.
versus
Yeah,
12
sometimes-
cars.
Sometimes it really would have been nice if Fun the Depths had the ability to not just, manually input all of the blueprints.
Yeah.
That's what spawn sticks are for. I thought about making a spawn stick, but no one else seemed like they were doing it.
And I mean, you're wasting my time, not your own, so you don't care.
Well, I was going to ask you, but you weren't on, and I wanted to get food.
So now there's about 18k. Okay, sounds good. That's 20 vehicles versus 12 vehicles. All that?
Seems bad.
Not
And
quite
don't forget
2 to
to
1.
turn detection on.
He did.
I did, yeah. Maybe I should.
You did?
Should I make them spawn in like multiple lines, or do we go full with?
Eh.
No,
Nah.
this is more fun. This is more fun.
Because like right now the outermost death boats have to go like for a kilometer to actually reach something.
You could
enemy.
make them spawn closer together.
Who cares?
Okay, never mind. Let's just
This
go.
is fun. Let's do it. Let's go.
Let's leave
for
it like this.
Probably all going to be doing backflips right now. Just to start.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's a sight to behold.
Why is the middle section going backwards?
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love how I put so much work and effort into Big Old Bertha, and the death
Nobody cares
boats
about it.
are the ones
It's
that are
death
fan
boats.
favorites.
Nobody cares about Bertha. We all like the death boats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speedboat tournament when?
And well, yeah, it's Gillinator who won, so you have to convince Gillinator to make it. Just shots flying in every direction. I have no idea who fired.
Winner just had the next tournament?
Yeah, he won.
Oh, okay.
See, the problem is that some of the ram cars the heavy cannons are more artillery.
This guy can't move anymore.
he lost his paddle wheels.
Right now, in terms of pure health, it's actually pretty equal. 2 death boats are dead, but the ram car are lacking more health.
The death boats are tiny, man.
What are they armed with?
130mm.
Gun.
130? Okay, so it's about even firepower then.
I love how stable they can be sometimes. And other times they're doing backflips.
Oh, dude, the ram cars, they have so many internal, like, freaking, what are the things? Not rudders, hydrofoils to try and keep them stable. Small paddles will flip craft like no tomorrow. Also, the jet is angled down.
Also,
Trying
like,
to stop rolling.
just the the rotational energy from the spin block alone, I think, will be enough. Even without the pedal, just the rotation of the spin block will be enough to like flip a ram car on its head, right?
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, the ram car only has 3 spin blocks. The rear axles are connected.
Death boats are winning.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, death boats are winning.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, because all the heavy cannon ram cars are doing basically nothing. They just don't have the shot velocity.
Yeah.
They are really pretty though.
Yeah, just look at them. But the death boats, they are so awesome.
No.
Thank you.
They're like,
Look at how fast they are.
damn. I mean,
They're speedy.
I love the ram car, but like the death boat, it's getting really close to the spot that is currently occupied by the ram car in my heart. I mean,
Alright, inventor, you have to have the death boat in every single competition now.
Yeah.
And the aesthetic for it is
Just look
so
at it.
perfect.
And there goes the backflip.
And like, it just does a backflip like it's doing some acrobatic gunfire.
Like we're talking about evasive maneuvers.
Yeah. All intentional. Just look at it.
Because he's killed most of my 50 cal, which are the
This
strongest.
is the aquatic version of the flying squirrel.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, there's a minor amount of spin block shenanigan, but he has to do that for his turning.
I'm back. Came back to a death boat dancing.
It's like 360 no scoping.
Yeah, we're doing death boats versus ram cars.
Yeah.
To determine who is the cute.
Death boats dancing.
I do think, the death boat, it's just so much faster.
Yeah.
I know, it's great.
But
it's only got a top speed of 39 meters per second.
Albino is actually catching up. He has more health percentage-wise than the death boats now.
And the death boats, a lot more death boats are dead. Although 2 ram cars seem to have intersected.
How do you think more ram cars are made?
And 2 more are mating over here.
I even gave them collision avoidance this time. The original ram cars had no collision avoidance. These two.
Okay, these 2 managed to
I
separate.
mean, that's why they're called ram cars.
Yeah.
Boats.
And Albino is hemorrhaging health again, while the death boats are keeping pretty stable.
Yeah, the loss of the 50 cal boats are a problem.
Yeah. All of the cannon boats are still alive, but the cannon boats aren't really much help to you, so it's a nice target prioritization from the death boats here.
Is it really target prioritization as much as it is just...
Well, it was lucky for them to target prio.
Yeah,
50 cals.
I think it's more just the sheer amount of boats and
So beautiful how
data.
they just weave between all of these ram cars. They don't hit each other somehow.
Yeah, the ram cars aren't that good at ramming without jets. I do like this version though. The paddle wheels were an
I think we
excellent.
all enjoy this version. The literal paddle wheels.
Yeah.
Because originally I put the car up on pontoons, but I was like, wait, the car's made of wood. It'll just float.
And rubber, but rubber floats as well.
I think it's only rubber on the very front. I removed most of the rubber from this version.
Oh, okay.
Rubber's expensive.
And it's not very strong.
Yeah, true.
Now these are Somali attack boats.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
These are real Somali attack boats. No offense, Gil.
Historically accurate Somali attack
So
boats.
now what you need to do is throw waves into the mix and have them all crash.
Oh, the poor boats with waves.
You know, that
Death
would
boats
be an
would totally win,
interesting thing for
Basic maneuvers.
tournaments.
Waves, the great
What do you need
equalizer.
to do for waves?
I don't think it matters. The calculation is the same. I don't think you also have to change the weather to
Oh
have
wait,
waves.
right. Yeah, no,
Oh,
you'd
okay.
actually have to be closer inland because out here where there's no land tiles underneath you, the ocean's like completely calm. If you go over land, this will get way worse.
No,
but,
they are being affected by the waves actually.
Yeah, but once you go over land, it gets way worse. Like out here in like no land tiles.
I
underneath
don't
you.
know. If you turn the waves all the way up, man,
The swells are
Yeah.
big enough to eat my entire ships.
Yeah, it can.
Large
It's way worse over land.
But they are still jumping out, so
Oh, it's
Yeah.
on a plane again.
yeah.
Cold
We should do
dodging.
did you
Or-
turn the waves all the way up?
This is all the way up.
You did.
Yeah.
Yes.
See what I mean? Like it just isn't as bad when there's no land tiles underneath you.
What about the storm?
Yeah, that's also all the way up.
Yeah. We have worst weather.
Dang it,
worst-
I look away for a second.
Yep. We should do more tournaments in bad weather.
The only
Ooh.
thing I can
Ooh,
make
look at
even
the
worse
next
is
one.
add more seagulls.
No.
All right,
Where are they?
here they come.
Where's the
We
stack
should
of
do the next tournament in bad
seagulls?
weather, and then put it over land tiles so that it's just like
Yeah, that would be great.
there is only wave.
There's a seagull.
Okay, so the idea
There's a
is
seagull. There's more seagulls. Why are there so many seagulls?
okay, so how would we do that? Would we do wave factor or not, or just make it really stormy?
Oh,
With
really
wave
stormy.
factor all the way up.
And
Wave factor
mine,
really stormy
mine,
results in
mine.
like
Yes.
literally mountainous waves, which
Yes.
like nothing can get through.
yes, we do that.
Yes.
I mean,
Far
must
away.
build a
Make an
boat
airplane.
that can survive that.
No ship, only wave.
I think maybe turning up wave factor a little bit and making the weather as bad as possible could be cool. Another idea: do it over the Cauldron of Airwick.
Oh yeah, that place is natural, like has
Yeah,
natural.
it's really hard to see
weather.
where it is on the map because the text color for it is just stupid. But if you find
It's like
it's notable for being a really badly stormy place.
Okay.
Isn't it smack dab in the middle of the map?
No, it's not quite in the middle. It's nearby, like the Airwick Isle.
I mean, if you can give me the
Yeah, it's a
coordinates
bit,
for it, then sure, we can
down.
do that.
Yeah. Yeah, do it over the Cauldron of Airwick in terrible weather with wave factor up a little bit. Oh, that would be
Wave
awful.
factor up all the way.
All the way in the...
All the way.
I'm pretty sure every ship would get drowned immediately.
Yeah, and we are only allowed like tiny ships like what we're looking at right now. That's the maximum size we're allowed.
Oh, Jesus.
It would actually be interesting if
I think
they
some kind of bad
managed
weather.
to like
I
stick to
think
the
you can
size of
also
wave.
change the depth limit while underwater and sinking.
Yeah, you can.
So you can just crank that up to like 95. So if you get underwater and have taken any damage at all, you just go.
No, you have to be underwater for a little while.
Yeah, you take penalty points. I think, or something.
I don't
like
think you immediately begin taking penalty points, do you?
You can,
I mean,
depends
like-
on the setting. Like you can set
Oh,
like
yeah.
a maximum,
right.
how many penalty points you have, and at what depth you start taking penalty
I
points.
just considered something weird that could happen.
Hmm?
What if you had really weird waves so that the lowered swells inside of them are actually below mean sea level, so you're technically underwater.
That could happen, I
Yeah.
think.
That would be fun.
That can lead to very weird things based on how air pumps work and how floating blocks work.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure
I
floating
think the Death
blocks
Force winning.
take
The only real
mean
problem I
sea
see with
level.
this worm is that it would probably work best with GPU Ocean, but you could probably do it without it.
Well, you just say you only get like one submission and they're small.
Yeah, good point.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
GPU Ocean.
This is brilliant.
Oh.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Sail this!
GP Ocean is overrated.
I didn't
Cars
think it
would
actually
break
affected
this.
the physics.
Oh yeah, no,
Wait,
but-
the GPU Ocean
Wow.
really
It totally
changes how
does.
the water works.
I mean, now everybody's just taking penalty points. Everybody's getting disqualified because if you are like at the
Yeah,
bottom.
no,
you're
yeah.
technically
Yeah.
below mean sea level.
Victory
Look
will
at
be mine!
those waves!
Probably a
Holy!
bad idea.
We need
I said I
we
wanted
could
waves.
Absolutely need to have a tournament like this. Set the
Victory will be
penalty
mine.
point limit very low.
So just like
Like,
the
quite a
wave
bit
ride
below
of the
sea
surfing
level.
tournament.
Yeah. Surfing
It
tournament.
would also be interesting if we started our own campaign, kind of like World War Neater.
Ooh,
World War.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
even know the tournament was today.
That sounds like an interesting side project.
World War
Yeah.
Neater is already a thing,
I see
actually.
that's funny.
There's people doing that. There's also a Discord server and everything for it.
Ramcars just lost.
Yeah,
Yep.
but it's also based in a certain time era, which discounts a number of different things.
Poor car.
I was tired of living, okay?
Alright, it's alright. We took out all but one boat.
Well
And
then.
boat had advantage of
Two actually. There's two boats still
numbers.
alive.
Oh, two boats, yeah.
Just one is so red that
There
you
too.
cannot tell
Well
them
then.
apart.
I do like the idea of a stormy tournament though. That could be fun.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I do think the next tournament should have terrible weather.
if my GPU can handle it, can some of you maybe send me a 3070 just like real quick for the next tournament?
It's
I
more
mean, I
CPU
wouldn't
though.
worry too much about this. I mean, having to stream and record it at the same time might be really taxing, but I have a 1070, like just a regular GTX 1070, and it works.
We just need
fine
to send him a
like
capture
that.
card.
Well, actually,
Just get him a dedicated capture hardware and you'll be fine.
I'm running like the OBS is actually running on the CPU, not the
Right,
GPU, because like I have tons of CPU left over, and so I can like only run the game in the GPU, and have the CPU pretty much exclusively for, and have the OBS running exclusively on the CPU. So that's all right, I think.
Yeah.
It depends on how good
I'm
your
logging out,
CPU is.
guys.
Alright,
Yeah.
see ya.
I think
See ya.
that-
Bye-bye.
Right. See ya.
Goodbye.
Fun.
Man, we can't even
Ow.
ping Gillinator because he hasn't even watched the final battle. Darn it.
Oh,
I mean, I
yeah.
guess somebody did ping him. Darn it, error.
Yes. I
But-
kind of had. He was there in the YouTube chat saying that
Yeah.
seeing that he won.
Yeah, so I'm the winner loses.
sorry.
Yeah, he knows that he's the winner of like the tournament, but not of the free for all. I guess he didn't watch the free for all.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Yeah, it'll be
then.
interesting.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we will have another tournament that is like you can do more things.
Like fewer rules and more craziness, more
Well, not
insanity.
necessarily fewer rules, but I mean, banning basically everything that wasn't simple weapons or diff guns.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, so band
we
nukes.
still got some very interesting and diverse designs. So that's still very
Absolutely,
awesome.
we got a ram car on paddle wheels, which is the best thing ever.
Yeah, and death boats, which are like even better.
Marginally better, yes.
I think someone's a little jealous.
I mean, ram cars are awesome just because of their history. You know, they're legendary status by now. But like the death boats, they have like this underdog feeling to it. You know, they're like new, they're shiny, they're fast, they're maneuverable, they jump a lot. You know.
Well, the problem is that the car is a car retrofitted to work in water.
Yeah. That's the thing. I cannot really see death boats working well in the air or on land, which the car
Oh, it
obviously
could
has
definitely.
managed.
It's got the hydrofoil on the bottom. Could easily be propeller.
Yeah.
Like, I fully expect him. Whatever the next competition is, death boats have to be part of it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Because for the land, he could just make it a bicycle.
I think since we're doing age of this and that, I really think we should move towards age of steam.
I don't know if we're gonna do another age thing.
Maybe like in a future tournament. I mean, I don't see us running out of tournaments anytime soon. So.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I have tons of ideas.
Yeah.
I just haven't won, since the beginning.
Yeah. Well, I think since we don't have much to look at, I'm going to end the stream here on YouTube, and we can just keep chilling here and keep the conversation going about what are our plans for the next tournament, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah. Sounds good.
So
Bye, YouTube.
I
YouTube.
don't know. I have 2 current viewers, and that's probably you guys. So, but if there is still somebody on YouTube actually watching, then goodbye. Sorry for
And for
any
the people of the bot.
sorry for any disconnect and that kind of stuff. I will try to be better in the future, but unfortunately I live in Germany and there's only so much I can do about my internet. Meaning nothing, because German internet is shit, but yeah.
Download more internet.
Yeah, good idea, good idea. I'll just download download fiber straight into my house. Yeah. Hopefully it will be better soon, and if not, then I will just try to make record it and make a VOD out of it. Okay. End stream, I guess.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.